So let's start with the first topic. It will be a recorded presentation by Dr. Shaheeda MOHAMED, who is the convener of the Leadership Development Subcommittee convener, who is a VR surgeon from Hong Kong. So she will address us on the introduction to the APAO LDP program as well as the formal welcome. So over to you, Dr. Shaheeda. It will be a recorded session.
Welcome everyone to the 2025 Asia Pacific Academy of Ophthalmology Leadership Development Program orientation class. I'm Shaheeda Mohammed, a consultant working at Hong Kong Eye Hospital. I'm the secretary for the LDP, and I'm extremely delighted to kick off today's session with my introduction. I sincerely apologize, of course, for not being there in person due to family reasons, but I'm extremely happy that the faculty gave me this opportunity to share a few minutes of your valuable time. To Sherman, Vivek, Madhuwanti, Meenu, and the rest of the team, I am sincerely indebted. I love you guys, so thank you once again. To the participants, let's start. First, a huge congratulations, because you have made it to the LDP program. It's now something you can immediately add to your CV. End of story. No, seriously, I hope that we're going to end up as more than just a footnote on your CVs. In this orientation class, we will cover introductions. So by yours truly, followed by Professor Clement Tam, the APAO Congress President, Professor Peter Holland, Professor Moyne on the program objectives, and then the faculty will lead you into introducing yourselves, as well as discussing in groups on your LDP projects. Now, there are many leadership development programs around the world. We've heard of the AIO LDP, RANSCO LDP, and Linda Tsai and Dr. Kathy Green have worked. We are so fortunate to have them on the APAO LDP program, and they have served as faculty and are instrumental in helping us develop a wonderful program. Now, but why is there even a need for the LDP? Obviously, because there are two schools of thought. There are some who say that leaders are born, and there is a school of thought that says that leaders can be made. The LDP is about forging success with this latter theory. Now, we will have the APAO orientation, we will have a midterm masterclass, we will have LDP projects that you work on, and presentation at graduation at next year's APAO. And remember that you will be having an insights program to help you identify your personality, your color, and the color of your team, or those not on your team, clearly. So the APAO LDP was started since 2009. It has clearly defined program goals. And in this LDP program, we will use immediate problem-centered learning. We will be teaching you mentoring, coaching, networking, using action learning in the form of mini presentations, and having those around you give 360 feedback on your LDP projects. Now, we all know the terms that you are either a leader or a follower, and certainly all of you are here today. So we think that we are leaders, right? But how do leaders emerge? When everyone is busily working hard and throwing themselves off a cliff, it's people who go against the grain, who stop and think, look at their position, reflect on their position, as well as how they can institute change in those around them who emerge as leaders. Now, leadership is clearly not about how many Twitter followers you can gather, but leaders do have common qualities: patience, strength, insight, courage, tenacity. Coulter defined leaders, and you will be hearing this again and again throughout the course, as people who create a vision, then align people to follow that vision, inspire people to make your vision happen. Clearly easier said than done. And how does leadership apply to ophthalmologists? Because everyone here today is heavily involved in clinical work, education, research, working in private practice or in hospitals. But this course clearly aims to help you stop and reflect. Reflect on, are you where you want to be? Is this where you want to be in 5 to 10 years' time? Or where do you want to be? And do you feel the need to change yourselves before you can persuade others to join you in achieving your vision? And an interesting fact about leadership in the modern world: times have changed. A goldfish's attention span is 8 seconds. Can you guess what is the average human attention span? It's 7 seconds. So clearly, leadership in the modern world is a challenge, because how can you hold an audience captive enough for long enough in order to make people align with your vision and to join you in changing or in following your vision to achieve your aim? Now, we know that leadership attributes can be taught: self-awareness, self-regulation, how to apply critical thinking, how to work not only as a team player, but how you can lead your team effectively. And the nitty-gritty involves all of these that we will cover throughout the year. But the focus is clearly on long-term impact. So obviously we're not just hoping that it's just an LDP project that you can tick on your CV, but we hope that you will choose to do a meaningful LDP project that not only challenges yourself to grow, but that fosters collaboration not only with your colleagues, but with those people who are not your colleagues, but future friends, hopefully, and helps you to institute lasting changes in not only yourself, but in your organization as well as your country. And the LDP project is a test and a means to help you grow. So thank you, everyone. Have fun. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you do attend the graduating class at this year's APAO so that you will have an idea of how you can modify your LDP projects. Thank you so much and enjoy.
Thanks to Dr. Shaheeda for that comprehensive overview about the LDP. So as she said, you will get more descriptive idea about all that is incorporated into the